So here is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, current UFC interim light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. Never lost the belt inside the octagon. It was transgressions outside the octagon that resulted in him being stripped of the title. But when the lights go on, you can argue this is the most dominant and best champion the octagon has ever seen.
Jon Jones has been incredibly successful against some of the very best fighters on the planet Earth. He is an immense talent.
One of two men to simultaneously hold two titles in a major MMA promotion. Here he is, the former Pride middleweight and welterweight champion, Dan Hendo Henderson. Went on to fight for UFC gold as well. A 1992 and 1996 U.S. Olympic wrestler. Might be the most respected MMA fighter of all time. You know about the Greco-Roman wrestling credentials, but this man is known primarily as a knockout artist, KO power for days, chasing his 15th pro knockout victory here tonight.
Dan Henderson is one of the true legends of the game. He has proven himself through several decades and several weight divisions. The only man to hold 2 consecutive titles at the same time in Pride, and has devastating victories amongst the elite fighters of the world, even at heavyweight.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Steve Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, Dan Henderson!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
All right, we're underway here at the famed Madison Square Garden right in New York City. All right, ready to go for round 1, and when you're fighting Dan Henderson, you better get the hands up. Tim Boach got knocked out in 28 seconds. That was a main event in New Orleans back in 2015. Hendo a little bit long in the tooth, short, but still a very fast starter. You have to be wary of Hendo's power, particularly in the early going. Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge tonight?
Jon Jones relies on his kicks more than almost anybody in the division. His kicks are outstanding. Jon looking for the takedown.
Back to his feet.
Hard leg kick by Jon. These guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Henderson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Really missed with that right hand.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Jones gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, another punch lands flush by Henderson. Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in.
That one hurt.
He shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Henderson. Straight right hand, no good. .90 seconds to go.
Locks up the plum. Nice knee to the body by John. John's very good at inside fighting.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, nice knee. He hurt him. Oh! This could be it right here.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. How about that shin? Just missed with the left there.
Tagged him. Good defense there.
15 seconds. Lands the right hand over the top.
Devastating left hook. Beautiful
body
body shot there, too.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Let's see some of the action here. Let's see this again. And let's look at that again.
Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body, man. All right? Remember how we trained for this. All right? We're not attacking.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual. All right, round two.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. John Jones, he's clearly hurt.
Man has his chin been tested early.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Oh, big right hand there.
Oh, he tagged him! This could be it! Look at this, takedown!
Jones's lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward.
And now he's working from full mount. Hip escape, nice hip escape.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. 3 minutes to go in round two.
Establishes full mount here.
Henderson gets up, but he looks compromised here, Joe. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Able to land a looping right. Just misses with the jab there. Nice combination there by Henderson. Effective with the jab here, Joe. Oh, nice job with the leg kick, and he will continue to try to beat up that lead leg. He'll go outside, he'll go inside. Expect that to be a big part of his attack and strategy in this one. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there. Oh, he's mounted him. Good control, postures up.
Oh, that punch will count, landed flush. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
They may very well stop this fight. That cut is getting nasty. Inside control once again. He's got to move. He's in the mounted crucifix now.
Seconds to go. Henderson gets touched by the elbow there, Joe. And that's the end of round number 2.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. You could really see how awesome that round was by these highlights.
Very good controlling the distance, very good disengage and re-engage.
Ariane Celeste doing her thing as usual. Third round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Man, I can watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes just as he did in the previous round. And at least to my amateur eyeballs, Joe, he's not showing.
Oh, he nailed it! He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
Oh! Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he can change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack.
Oh, big knee! He's hurt! He is stumbling. Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad. He transitions to the tie clinch. Big elbow, huge elbow. He's hurt. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Up to his feet. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Big body shot. Body. Oh! You can tell that body shot hurt him bad. Beautiful body shot there too. Hard straight punch.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Jones gets caught with that punch.
Oh, he's stunned again.
He's got him hurt here.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. John's back up. Oh, he got tagged again. He's hurt. He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
He tagged him again. He's hurt. He's rocked.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, another one.
And what a round. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight.
And here's a big strike to the head that stuns. And here's another devastating shot to the head that really does damage. And here's another shot to the head that really stuns. You can see the exchange in that round. Incredible action by both fighters.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute wrestles. How about that shin?
Oh, he is blocked.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice spinning back fist right there.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, and he's down.
Oh!
Wow. He is clearly in big, big trouble here.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Straight punch for the win.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
We can see it one more time. Look at this huge straight punch that causes the KO here. Great angle here. Boom! Out cold.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 59 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Bones Jones!
Well, he is still the consensus greatest mixed martial artist of all time, according to a lot of people, and tonight's performance is going to do nothing to take away from that. A big win for Johnny Bones Jones here tonight. A lot of people thought, given this training camp, that maybe he would be up against it in this matchup. Well,